10 martial arts principles to help your child become a better sibling. As parents, we want our children to build deep bonds that last a lifetime. The sibling relationship is the first and longest social laboratory a child will ever experience. It is where they learn to share, negotiate, and handle conflict. At Evoke, we see firsthand how the discipline of martial arts transforms how children interact at home. The same respect, self-control, and empathy they practice on the mats can directly improve how they treat their brothers and sisters. These are 10 core principles to teach your child today to help them become a better sibling now and a more compassionate adult later. 1. Disagree with absolute respect. Conflict is natural, but cruelty is a choice. Teach your children that it is entirely okay to disagree with a sibling, but it is never okay to demean them. 2. Guard each other's boundaries. Children must learn to respect physical and emotional space. If a sibling says stop or asks for space, that boundary must be honored instantly. Learning to respect a sibling's autonomy builds a foundation for healthy adult relationships, teaching children the vital concept of consent and mutual comfort. 3. Big feelings do not excuse bad behavior. Frustration, anger, and jealousy are normal human emotions. However, feeling angry does not give anyone a license to lash out, scream, or throw things. At Evoke, we teach students to breathe through high-pressure situations. Helping your child manage big emotions prevents them from using their feelings as a weapon against their siblings. 4. Be allies, not rivals. The household is not a competitive arena. Teach your children that they are on the same team. When one sibling succeeds, the whole family wins. Martial arts training shifts the focus from competing against others to mastering oneself. When siblings stop viewing each other as competition, they become lifelong allies. 5. Own your mistakes with pride. Apologizing is not a sign of weakness. It is the ultimate indicator of emotional maturity. Teach your child that saying, "I was wrong, I am sorry," takes immense courage. When kids see that making amends earns them respect rather than shame, they carry that accountability into adulthood. 6. Celebrate sibling successes. True leaders lift others up. Encourage your children to celebrate each other's victories both privately at home and publicly in front of others. Whether a sibling passes a tough school test or earns their next martial arts belt, cheering for them builds a culture of mutual support and genuine happiness for others. 7. Ban emotional manipulation. Tears, guilt trips, and manipulation should never be used to gain leverage over a sibling. Teach your children to voice their needs directly and honestly. Learning to communicate cleanly without toxic subtext prevents manipulative habits from poisoning their future adult relationships. 8. Prioritize fairness over entitlement. The world does not revolve around any single person. Teach your children to share resources, take turns, and look out for the needs of others. When kids learn fairness within the family dynamic, they develop into adults who contribute meaningfully to their communities instead of demanding special treatment. 9. Protect sibling vulnerabilities. A sibling's fears, mistakes, or weaknesses should never be used as ammunition for mockery. Home must be a safe harbor. If a child knows their sibling will protect their secrets and vulnerabilities rather than exploit them, it builds an unbreakable bond of trust that lasts for decades. 10. Recognize the ultimate rehearsal. How your children treat their siblings today is the dress rehearsal for how they will treat their future partners, spouses, and colleagues. The habits of kindness, patience, and conflict resolution they practice in the living room are exactly the skills they will rely on to build a peaceful, loving home of their own one day. At Evoke Martial Arts, our curriculum goes far beyond physical kicks and punches. We partner with Toronto parents to reinforce these exact life lessons on the mats every single week. When children learn the true meaning of discipline, respect, and self-regulation, the positive ripple effects are felt directly in your home.